As a beginner, should you pick a big drone like the Mavic 3 or should you pick a small drone like the Mini 4 Pro? So let's go ahead and compare them. So both are user friendly. Both of them has sensors all around them. All of them has cameras, as you can see. Even the smaller one and cheaper drone, they have all 360 cameras all around it. The only difference on this one and this one is that the cameras, they're here, and then this one they're a little bit more behind. They're here, more behind it, and then they had on the top too. So this one here is focused more towards the back and up at the same time, instead of this one that has 4 cameras more on the back and on the top. Since both of them has sensors all around it, they are safe to fly, and if you have all these sensors on, it would be like really hard for you to crash it. Another thing about both of these drones is that both of them, they had the same flying features. So you know, the tracking me, they had the flying points that you can put on the map, like to follow a certain direction. So both of them pretty much have the same modes. Both of them had the nighttime mode. They pretty much both of them do the same thing. So you might be wondering, so why is it so much more expensive? We're talking about double the price. Well, the reason is because the Mavic 3, it has a 5K sensor on it, and then this one has a 4K sensor on it. So if you would like to compare to how the video looks, go watch my other video when I compare both of them to see how it compares with the 4K and the 5K. And you can also see the D-log difference between both of them. Another big advantage of this Mavic 3 is, since it has a bigger camera on it, a bigger sensor, it's a lot better at night. So at nighttime, when you put it on nighttime mode, you can see a lot better. It has the quality looks a lot better at nighttime, and when it's a little bit darker than usual, this does a great job when it comes to the video quality. But when you compare them both at the same time, you can tell the difference which one is which. But not that being said, in order for you to tell the difference, if I show you random videos, you will notice the difference. The only difference is that you will see it if you like pixel picking and you're really comparing. The only time that you will notice the big difference is, like I said, at night time, because you have a bigger sensor, so you will see that noise difference. Both of these drones, they have about the same flying time. This one has a couple minutes less, but you can buy the extended battery. It pretty much gets the same amount of time when you fly into this one. Now when it comes to windy situations, that's a big difference. That's when you notice the big difference in power, and because this is so much heavier, you can see it being more stable. I have fly both of them in windy situation, and this one can handle it a lot better. On camera, even on camera, you can see it, what is recording, that it can handle it a lot better. And obviously when it comes, like if you take it far away, if you're flying against the wind, this one has more power to be able to come back and more likely come back, instead of this one that if you're flying against the wind, based on depends how strong the wind is, you might struggle and you might not end up making it back. So when it comes to power, for sure, in windy situation, for sure you can tell the big difference. So it depends on what you're doing. Just know that these can handle pretty strong winds, but flying at your own risk, because it can be tricky sometimes. I have been flying drones for a while, and even in the windy situation, with all the sensors on, I managed to crash one of them, the Mini 2. So I have another video about that too. So it is possible for you to crash it, but like I say, it was because it was like really windy. So based on the situation, that's how much it can help you. So you need to know where and when to fly it. So what's the point of this video? Should you be getting the Mavic 3 or should you be getting the Mini 4 Pro, or even the Mini 3? The Mini 3 Pro is pretty great. One of my friends have it, so I have flown it a couple times. It's pretty great. The only difference is this one has the 360 obstacle avoidance, so it has a little bit more features on it. But besides that, it's up to you really. But if you're making money out of it, if you're gonna make money and do it for work related, then yeah, the Mavic 3 for sure, because it has give you better quality. It handles a little bit better, and you're gonna look more professional pulling up a bigger drone than something like this that looks like a toy. Now the Mini 4 Pro, I'm not saying that you cannot use it as a in a business because the quality is really good, but it depends on what kind of business you're using it for. So social media posts, probably you can use it, you can get away with it, but like more like TV commercials, stuff like that, I wouldn't use this. I will use something more like the Mavic 3 instead. If you don't have the budget for the bigger drone, of course I will go something in the middle with something with this, which is in the high end. So if you're starting out and you know you're not gonna be making money soon, this is a great drone. You can make money with this. Like I say, it has great quality video and it has all the features that the bigger drone has. The only downside is like nighttime. You can still get away with the footage that you get out of it, but you can, like I said, if you go for a bigger budget commercial, get you something like this. For hobby and barely starting your business, the Mini 4 Pro is a great drone. So I hope you like this video and thanks for watching.